guys, so basically right now it is very late, which is why I look like this, or maybe I always look like this, I don't know. I think I always look like this, but anyways, it's like 11:06 p.m. and I've been playing Minecraft for the past 3 hours. Minecraft on creative mode for the past 3 hours. I've been grinding, making stuff happen, okay? But now it's time to get off because like I literally feel so unproductive. Like whenever I do something and I'm enjoying myself recently, it's just wow, like this is so unproductive. Like what am I doing with my life? It's probably because I don't have a job. And I totally need that. Hashtag need that really badly, but I don't have that. So whenever I do something now that is even slightly fun or even slightly makes me feel like I'm enjoying myself, I just feel like I'm the worst person in the world. But anyways, I was playing that game for a really long time on my laptop, and I love Minecraft, guys, really. I love Minecraft, and I just love Minecraft so much, like seriously. And I got clowned recently by many people because growing up I only played Minecraft on survival mode. I mean, not survival, creative mode. I literally only played Minecraft on creative mode because I would just go into Minecraft and build houses and stuff. And I literally blame that one thing, Herobrine, for the reason I never played survival, because I was so scared of Herobrine. I thought Herobrine was gonna get me if I played survival mode, so I never played survival because I was so scared of Herobrine. So yeah, I never played survival ever. Like, not ever, but I wasn't really playing it. But I recently started playing survival because of my boyfriend, and he plays a lot of games, so I was playing with him a lot, and that's what got me into survival in the first place. And then I started playing with my friends and like my sibling. But I always have to go back to my roots. You always have to go back to your roots, and like literally playing creative is so fun. And yeah, I don't know why I ever felt like embarrassed about that. Anyways, the line keeps changing because I'm like have my phone on my laptop and it keeps going off, and like I said, like I was playing Minecraft for 3 hours, so it's like hang on by a thread. But anyways, to the point of this video, basically for the past like week or like last week and yesterday, which right now when I'm filming this, yesterday was Monday, I haven't posted anything, and I usually try to post on Mondays just because when I'm at my dorm, that's when my roommate's not home, so I mean in our dorm, and that's when I'm alone, so I feel more comfortable filming at like at night on Mondays. However, for the past like 2 Mondays, I feel like I've had nothing to say, like at all. Like I have nothing to talk about. I don't do anything at all. I mean, I do things totally, but I feel like none of them are worth talking about. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I've just been at a loss of what to talk about. And like I scroll through YouTube and see all these creators, and they're talking about, I watch a lot of video essays, and in the video essays they're always talking about like all these intricate things. Especially I'm really into psychology, that's my major, and they talk about all these psychological things like nature versus nurture. I was recently, like just an hour ago, I was watching a video about like childhood trauma. I forgot what it's called, but it was really good. But the thing is, like, those people, I don't understand how they talk about that. Even like small creators who like just tell stories or like talk about the books they're reading and stuff like that. Like, dude, I want to be like that so bad, but I feel like I don't have many things like that to talk about. Like, I need my own thing, and I feel like I'm lacking that thing. I feel like this channel feels like unstructured because I don't have anything that's like to that I'm like specifically doing or talking about. I'm just bringing up different things every single time or talking about random things. But I guess that's what this is supposed to be, because I guess I didn't make this channel with like a purpose other than just talking. Like literally that's pretty much just it. I just made this channel to talk, and maybe like one day I'll structure it into something, but I honestly just wanted to make it so I would stop waiting, because waiting for me, it's like anxiety. The more I wait to do something, the more like anxious I get about it. So I just made it just like off a whim, which you could tell because my first videos are like they're really not anything. Like I just took clips and videos of like random things and I just put it together with a song, and honestly that was fun doing that. And I'm not saying it was a bad thing, like it was fun, like honestly I really enjoyed that. But like because of like in doing that, you can tell like I wasn't really having a format, I was just doing it. But I guess that kind of was my format. Like I just wanted to post videos of my day and like make like video diaries, I guess. But I guess now in my video diaries I talk about just nonsense. So yeah. But anyways, okay, so I guess in this video, to get to the point in this video, I just wanted to talk about what I've been doing basically for the past week or two, and how I've been feeling. So yeah, so basically last week was midterms for my classes. I'm in college right now. I'm a freshman in college, and so this was my second time taking college midterms, because the first time was during first semester. It's second semester right now, so this is the second time. And honestly, it wasn't as hard this time, only because I actually studied. I felt like less nervous because I actually studied. Also, I only had 2 midterms. So one of them was my Life 102 class, which is basically just like biochemistry. And for that one, I did pretty okay. I mean, that class is really hard, and I don't know. But I studied a lot for that test, and I got a better grade than I got on the last test, so that's pretty good to me. However, for my research and design test, boy, I don't know what I was thinking. Literally, I don't know how I did on that test. I literally prayed to God that whatever I did is even remotely right. Right now I have a B in that class, and that test is a lot of our grade, and I have like a low B, like 82, and the test is out of like 40 points. And like for my thing, we use Canvas, and we use like a grade in Canvas. You can like calculate what the test score would do to your grade, what a like assignment or something would make your grade, like missing an assignment or something. Anyways, I have to get like a 20 on the test to at least stay at a B, which, you know, when you think about it, you may be thinking like, oh girl, that's not that much, like it's okay. No, okay, I'm not confident on that test at all. Like I was literally like and during high school, when I didn't know a question or an answer, I would just put, I don't know, I'm sorry, and then a sad frowny face. But I figured that I couldn't do that this time because this is a professional area. So I just literally just like put like 2 words, like I was like, yeah, this is the answer, and then that was it. Because honestly, dude, if I don't know the answer when I look at the question, I'm not gonna know the answer if I stare at it for like 10 more minutes. like there's no point. And yeah, I realized that when taking the SAT, like there's just no point. Like if you don't know the answer the first time, you're probably not gonna know it if you sit there for 5 more minutes. If you didn't know at the beginning, you're probably not gonna know. So yeah, anyways, that was that. I did my midterms, and then I did my midterms. Then I came home, and since I've been home, like I also haven't done many things. I came home on Friday morning. I came home on Friday morning, and like, yeah. On Saturday, I'm pretty sure I went to on Saturday I went to my grandma's house, which was epic. I love my grandma. Everyone should love their grandma, and never forget about your grandma, because grandmas are amazing, and I really love mine. And none of you guys' grandmas are as good as mine. Just an FYI. But anyways, so then that happened, and we made like a pasta, and we burnt the French bread. Guys, I love French bread, like French loaves, so good. I honestly don't like bread that much. Like wheat bread, like the bread that you use on your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't know if everyone uses the same peanut butter and jelly sandwich bread, but that bread, basically the Sara Lee or whatever, I don't know bread names. Anyways, I don't really like that bread. I don't like bread. However, the only breads that I can tolerate, honestly, are like French bread and hoagie bread and what is it? Olive Garden bread. But yeah, during like school, when I order sandwiches at school, I always get the freaking hoagie bread. And yeah, I'm just a sandwich girl, but my favorite bread is hoagie, and my favorite like just normal bread is French bread. I could literally stick a whole loaf of French bread in my mouth and just freaking eat it all by myself in seconds. Okay, I think I have almost done that before. And I say almost just because like I have other family members, so it'd be crazy if I ate a whole loaf of French bread and all to myself. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've eaten like almost most of a loaf before, because it's just so good. Like I can't even explain the flavor to you, or to anyone out loud. But anyways, that's what I did on Saturday. And then Sunday also wasn't that much of anything. It was just like a normal day, honestly, which is fine, because recently I don't mind being like by myself, but I have like a pretty big family, and by big family I mean I have 2 siblings and then my parents, so that's not big at all, but like that's still a lot of people. That's 4 people, and I go to college and I'm around people all the time, and I come home and I'm around people all the time. The only time I could be alone is when I'm in my room at home, but still, that's like, I do like stay in my room a lot, and I feel guilty, but I just like being by myself. It's like I just need to like be alone after being with so many people for so freaking long. Okay, I'm just, I thought I was going into college, and I was telling myself like, oh, I have siblings, like, and I've shared a room before. Like, it should be normal, it should be natural having a roommate, and my roommate's my friend, so we've been friends before, and they're a really good roommate, and I'm really grateful for them. However, I'm just like being alone, and I realized that about myself. I used to call myself like such a people person, and I am a people person with people I know. If I'm my problem is that with people I don't know, I come off like very standoffish, I've been told. So yeah, I don't know, but I just like being alone, so I don't mind like not hanging out and stuff. Honestly, it doesn't really make me sad. Only sometimes it makes me sad, but I don't really get like a fear of missing out anymore. Only sometimes, only sometimes, only sometimes. I'm not gonna say I don't at all, but only sometimes I don't. Only sometimes I don't. And I just don't mind being alone. I like doing stuff by myself. That's nice too, guys. You have to, I feel like I feel like the first step, this is like gonna sound weird and sidetracky, but like I'm someone who struggles a lot with like, not self-confidence, but like just liking myself in general, okay? This is not me, okay? I'm not freaking real, okay? I don't even like this. No. But I feel like the first step in liking yourself is to... What was I gonna say? Oh, is to be able to be alone with yourself. Once you're able to be alone with yourself, I feel like... I don't know. Because if you're always spending time around everyone and always being like so like out there and stuff, I feel like you never get time to like sit down and like think and have deep, dark, scary thoughts about everything. So yeah, you have to be by yourself a lot. Not a lot. Just be comfortable with the fact of being by yourself. But yeah. So yeah, and then so yesterday, which was Monday, I saw my friend and we went to like, oh my gosh, so basically first we went to get boba. I did not pay for that boba because I'm designated driver, okay? I drive literally right now. I have like 80 miles in my tank and I will not fill my tank back up until like I hit like 10, okay? I'm not doing it. And I know that's probably stupid. You're probably thinking like, well, girl, like if you wait until your tank's empty, you're gonna have to pay more money than if you would spend if you just filled your tank now, which is true. But I don't want to fill my tank because I'm scared of spending money and I don't have a job and I don't like asking for money. So I'm not gonna fill my tank until I'm literally like having to push my car down the street to the freaking gas station. I'm not doing it, okay? So yeah, I deserve a free drink since I'm driving. Literally have to drive an hour and 30 minutes back to school. That's 76 miles, okay? No. And that's a lot of miles for a girl who literally never has a full tank, who's always at half a tank. I haven't had a full tank since like I had a job, which was in like May. No, which is in like June. Yes, that's when I quit. But anyways, yeah, it's been that long since I've had a full tank of gas. I'm surviving off these half tanks, okay? But anyways, back to the story. So I went to this, oh my gosh, my nose is running. Don't mind that. That was nasty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this is my house. Like, come on. Like, I'm just in my room. Like, can I be? Please. But anyways, so, after the boba, we went to this thrift store. I usually go to, like, I go to the thrift store a lot, but, the thrift store that I usually go to is right next to my school, okay? Or like the high school that I used to went to, which means that everyone goes there and there's literally nothing. Like, immediately when things are put on the rack, like I just imagine like people coming and shoving things into like big duffel bags and then like just leaving. And that's happened before. I went to the thrift store once and these girls walked out with like 3 trash bags of clothes. That was really scary. I was really sad that day. But anyways, it's just like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, but anyways, so this thrift store was like kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Not in the middle of nowhere. I just wasn't expecting a thrift store to be there. It was like in the corner or whatever. And basically this thrift store sells all their clothes for $1. And like since some of the clothes are even discounted, it's like even less than $1, just a few cents. And the clothes in there were really cute. Like When I went in there, of course, there was 4 other fashion killers in there who were taking all the stuff. But they weren't like actually taking all the stuff. They were just taking like 1 or 2 things, but they were really good stuff. So they were basically taking it all, but they were still being courteous. But anyways, yeah, all this stuff, there was $1, and I was like, wow, like I've never been to a thrift store where everything's $1. That was amazing. I'm totally gonna gatekeep that place because the clothes were literally so cute, and I got a top from there that is literally the cutest ever, and it's actually a maternity shirt, which I didn't know until I checked the tag later on, and it said mother, and then it said maternity, but it is. I am serving mother and that, okay? I will be serving down, okay, in that shirt. So I'm pretty excited to wear it. But yeah, so then after that we went to this, I don't know like what in the world happened this day. Like this day was amazing. Like I went to places I'd never been before, but I loved them so much. Like I didn't know. So we went to this antique mall. I didn't know antique malls existed, okay? I'll tell you that right now. We went there and it was amazing. They had 2 floors and it was just all kinds of stuff, like literally stuff from like the 50s and stuff. Mind you, it's like a secondhand store, so like all the stuff that are there are like things that people have used, like but they're like old stuff. Like, and they had all kinds of stuff, Pokemon cards. They had like posters and clothes and like people's clothes from like the 50s and the 60s and stuff that you could buy, and like the little like I don't know what they're called. My friend really likes them, but like the little like animal skulls are the ones that are in the jars and stuff, and like all the stuff just down the whole building, down like everything. They had everything. I can't even begin to like imagine like saying all of the stuff they had. Just imagine like everything, and they have it. Like they had one of those old fashioned gas pumps, literally, and it had a warning, this contains lead sign, okay? What the fuck? And they had all kinds of stuff. They even had a Blythe doll, and it was so cute. They had all kinds of toys, like old toys and like new toys. They had manga, all kinds of stuff. And this was all antique, like an antique store. They had Playboy magazines. I didn't even know Playboy magazines were real, okay? And I opened that thing. But yeah, my sister just went into the bathroom, and guys, I'm so shy, and she's gonna hear me talking, so I might stop talking and just stare at you guys soon. Anyways, yeah, I went to that antique mall, and I'm broke, okay? Like the things I bought that day, I spent like $3 yesterday on these things. So anyways, when I was there, I was low-key looking for like a present for my boyfriend because his birthday's coming up soon, and I wanted to get him a gift because that store, dude, I know there's something in there he likes, but my boyfriend's so niche and underground and whatever, that I like literally don't know what to get. But he's like really into Invincible, like the book, the comic book, the show. I don't freaking know. He wants me to watch it really bad, but I don't know if I will. But anyways, I was looking for an Invincible like comic because they had so many comics freaking galore there from like all the years, but I didn't find it. They had Invincipoo. Who the hell is Invincipoo? How do you have an Invincipoo but not Invincible? Anyways, I was very sad about that, but soon I'll go back and maybe look for something else to get him. I don't know. I just need to get him something, and I feel like I will find something there that he will like. But anyways, I got like this thing from the antique mall, and I'll show you guys. This is the only thing I got, and it's like this, the boys like here. The glare is so bad, I'm sorry, but it's like the boys comic book. I have not seen The Boys, nor have like, I don't want to see this. Everyone I ask says that this show is freaking insane. I low-key only got it because the cover is so, like, cute to me, and I want to hang it on my wall, like over here or something. And my walls are kind of bare right now because I took all my posters to college. I should have just bought new posters to put there, but I brought my posters from my house and put them there, so now my room is like kind of lame. But I was gonna put this on my wall because it's so cute, and it was $2, so I decided I'd just get it. But yeah, that's literally the only thing I got from the Tiki Mall, but I'm very grateful, and the guy there was very nice. And yeah, and then after that we went to like this Hobby Town store, which was my idea because I went there once with my grandpa, and like I just had seen the front, and like it looked cool, like there was toys in there. We went inside though. No, that is for people with the real hobbies, okay? I'm talking like building like model planes and like collecting cars and like making car models and stuff. That is for the real ones, the real hobby havers. I'm not a real hobby haver, okay? And for some reason I thought they would have Invincible there because we were both looking for Invincible, me and my friend, and I thought they have it because comic books are a hobby and Invincible is a comic. Is comics not a hobby? Do people not collect comic books and like read them as a hobby? I feel like that's a hobby. Yeah, I feel like that's a hobby. No, they didn't have it. They had like anime figures, so. But no Invincible. And I really was sad because I really wanted to buy that because like I feel like that was the perfect present, but then like I forget the kind of person my boyfriend is. He wants like, I don't know. Anyways, sorry, but anyways, my boyfriend is very, not to go on a rant about my stinky boyfriend, but I don't like, I don't know, like he's just so silly, like the things that he likes or the stuff. I'm sorry, my nose keeps running, I don't know what's happening, and like I'm insecure because my mom tells me I have a numb upper lip, so I can't, her tone on my nose is like running really bad. I can't tell if it's running really bad, if you guys can even tell, and I'm sorry if it's disgusting. I don't know what to do. I don't know why this is happening to me. But anyways, my boyfriend, he is very, I don't know what to say other than niche and silly. Like, the things he likes just so like, it's like endearing to me, the things he likes, and he doesn't think that it is, but I think it is. But because of that, I can't think of anything that he would like get. Anyways, sorry, I can't think of anything. As I was saying, I can't think of anything my boyfriend would want. But I asked him, and he was like, just something cute and meaningful, but a little stupid. Okay, I could do that, I think. I don't really know what would be meaningful and stupid, but I think I'll figure something out. For his, oh my gosh, he just texted me now. But for Valentine's Day, I literally just went to like this, it's called the Curiosity Store, and he just got this cute little bowl, like cat bowl, and like this cat figurine, and then he likes gummy worms, or he likes fruit snacks a lot, so I got him that. And then I made him like a sock monkey, which is really ugly, but yeah, I'm not a sewer. It was ugly, but yeah, that's what I got him. But I don't know what to get him now that his birthday's coming up. And for my birthday, he got me like an Enya phone case, the Enya wildflower, the emergency intercom wildflower case, the Enya one. And I wanted it so bad, and he got it for me, and I'm so grateful, because I didn't think I was gonna get it at all when they dropped like that they were making phone cases. I totally did not think I was gonna get one, but he got it for me. And he also got me like this Botaro game, and it's like a card game basically, and it was like $9. It was a lot of money. It's a phone game, but it's totally fun. I like card games, like little just freaking brain rot games. That's what I call them, not brain rot, like strategy games, I guess. And like I'm gonna say like Block Blast. I feel like that's a strategy game, but I'll be literally blocking my blast and watching our YouTube videos, and just blocking my blast, okay? And right now my high score is like 50,000 something, and if your high score is higher than that, I don't give a fart, because it took me a very long time to get my score that. Okay, I had to play for very long hours, and I played for very long hours. I'm not even gonna show you my like screen time, how much hours I play Block Blast, and like how much hours I have on Block Blast and YouTube, like just in a day. It's ridiculous. But anyways, yeah. But yeah, he got me that, and that was really nice. I was really happy, and yeah, so I just want to get him something, a good present, and surprise him. But he said it's okay, like not to worry about it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But anyways, I also wanted to talk about, so before, I don't, like, obviously no one knows I said this, but I was mentioning how I wanted to read this book called Stay True Wasu, and lo and behold, I have the book here. Oh, I have the book here. I have it, okay? This is actually my boyfriend's book, and he like annotated it and stuff. And it's silly to read his annotations, not silly but interesting. But anyways, he gave me this to read because I told him I wanted to read it, and I am reading it, and it's really good. It's kind of like, it makes me, because in the book, at the part of I'm in right now, he's in college. I'm in college, wow. So a lot of the things that he talks about are like, I don't know, like, I get it, bro. I get it. And yeah, so I've been reading this, and it's really good. I also use this as like to put my mouse on when I'm playing Minecraft, because I don't have a mouse pad, and this book is really good for that. For my mouse, it's amazing. And then yeah, I'm also reading Crime and Punishment. Now, that book, it's a good book, however, it is so hard to read. Every time I pick up that book, I can read it for like 10 minutes, and like I fall asleep. I fall asleep, then I wake up and I read again, and I fall asleep and I wake up and I read again. Because like reading that book, I have to go over the line, each page, like twice, because the words are just so like, whoever, like, I don't know, like, apparently like that book was made a long time ago, not a long time ago, but a long time ago. And it's like a translation, so it's not even written in English. It was written in a different language, but it's been translated. So yeah, I hope I said Crime and Punishment. That's what I'm reading, because I feel like I didn't say that. But yeah, I feel like I said a different book. But yeah, so yeah, that's just what I've been reading. And I've also been, guys, summer is the time for K-pop music. I've been back on my grind, okay? I have really been back into K-pop. Every single summer I get into K-pop again. Like during the winter, I listen to like a lot of like Clairo and Faye Webster and stuff, and then it starts to freaking mellow down. But during the summer, it is up, boy. Okay, I'm listening, and like right now, my favorite group to listen to, always favorite group to listen to, my top 3 is ATEEZ, Boy Next Door, and TWICE. If if that's how you even pronounce that. And yeah, and of course BTS, they always have a special place in my heart for the rest of my life. I'll hold a special place in my heart for them. But yeah, I've just been really into K-pop recently again. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna, by the time I upload this, I'll probably be like at my grandma's house because I'm going there tomorrow, and just to hang out because I have nothing else planned and I love my grandma. So yeah, and also this is my Michelangelo hat. I love this hat so much. It used to have like a fluffy thing on the top. I ripped it off because I don't like hats that have like the fluffy things on the top. I always rip them off whenever I get a hat like that. But yeah, my friend gave me this hat. It used to be his, but he gave it to me. So yeah, but anyways, this video was kind of like all over the place and it's very long. I was just talking. But yeah, that's basically just what has been happening recently. I'm gonna go to the antique store again with my sister this weekend. Hopefully that's what I want to do, and if I do, I'll film it. Maybe. The thing with filming is that I'm just so awkward, so whenever I like do something fun and I think I want to film it, I'm like, no, because I do stuff, okay? I just don't want to film it. I'm in a moment, girl. I'm in the moment, girl. Like, I don't even take photos when I go out and stuff, which is not good, and I probably should take photos more. But yeah, it's just hard for me because I feel so awkward. I just feel so awkward and ingenuine sometimes, and that makes me not want to like put myself in front of a camera or just like in front of anyone, because everything that someone uses to see me is them perceiving me, and I don't like being perceived at all. But yeah, that's basically yes. But hopefully next, when I go back to school, I was wanting to film this, like all these cafes and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I'll do that. And they also have an antique store in they also have an antique store like where my college is, so hopefully I can also go there too. But yeah, so basically that was just the video. I keep saying basically. I'm very tired. It's now 11:47 and I'm very tired now, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep. And yeah, thank you for watching my video.